Hey guys, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Hope everybody's doing great out there. Happy Thursday evening. We are here for a live Unleashed unboxing today as we unbox the Dark Knight Ledger Joker 1/3 scale bust from Prime One Studio. I am very excited. I've got my big giant Blitzway box right here. It's quite large actually, considering it is a bust. But I cannot wait to tear into it with you guys. So again, thanks everybody for tuning in. I do want to say hello to people as they pop in, and then we'll get started. It probably won't be a very long unboxing tonight, so I am very excited about that. I am a little bit nervous. As you guys know, this does not photograph very well. Some people hate the statue, like they get out their pitchforks and they say how awful it is. I love this thing. I love this statue. I think it's phenomenal. Is it perfect to the prototype? No, but I still think it's very, very good. But I've seen a lot of new pictures of this one, and I feel like the photos have not been very great. But that's very typical. So I'm anxious to see it with my own eyes to see if I think it is good or not. Again, I am very Heath Ledger Joker picky in terms of, what he looks like and the accuracy of him. And so I am very, very hopeful that I am able to love this because I am very nervous of whether I will love this or not. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm glad that you're all here with me. I want to say hello to some folks real quick, just to let you guys know you're here. We got Brotherhood member Board Cube 1 of 2. Hey guys. We've got Chris and Logan in the house, another member. Thank you very much. We've got Dennis. Hey Chris, congratulations on your new piece. Thank you very much. Also, if you're just joining us, if you're part of the Facebook group, craziness at Facebook today, they have taken not all of them, but a lot of the groups, basically when we started in 2017, and that's when they flipped the timeline. So if you're seeing 2017 stuff, hopefully by the time you're watching this, Facebook will have it fixed, but it's weird. So we have all of this old vintage 2017 Batman Statue Collector stuff from the old Batcave. So if you want to be nostalgic tonight, check out the Facebook group after the show. Dark Knight, looking forward to seeing this outstanding piece. Me too. We've got Midnight Dip in the house. Grab my mouse here to help a little bit with this. There we go. We got Luis. What's up, crew? Hope you're doing well. We've got Victorious Batman Villains. I like that. Hey, Chris, congratulations on getting that bust. I'm going to eat ice cream while I watch. This is pure entertainment. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully it's like hot fudge sundae or, cookie dough blast or something. That would be all right. Hey, Peter, thanks for logging in. Got Jason in the house. Hey, Jason, 105 of you already watching 4 minutes in. Thank you guys very much. Hit that like button. It does share it. It lets people know that we're live. So thank you guys very much. We got Narek in the house. Hey, Chris, been seeing a couple of videos on YouTube and not one of them shows the details of the bust. Hope we can get better shots. So not only am I going to do this live unboxing, I, of course, am going to do photographs, and I am going to, of course, put the bust on here. And, of course, I'll do a full review for you guys as well. So, stay tuned for all of that. Mike Stainbrook, Brotherhood members in the house. Thank you very much. We got Nick Evader's collection, another member. All the members are here. Thank you, guys. Good evening, Bat fam. Really happy to have my J&E Joker finally today. Thanks to Todd. What do you think of it? What do you think of it in hand? About Action Boss. Hey, Chris, good evening. Congrats on the new piece. Looking forward to the unboxing tonight. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We got Peter says excited about getting this edition. Well, it is addiction too. Edition to switch the heads on. It's an incredible statue. Thank you very much. I do agree. Again, I'm a little bit worried about how this one's going to turn out in hand. I'm very, very hopeful. I love it. It's my pleasure, Peter. I love doing this with you guys. Hello, let's go. I love it. Thank you very much. We've got Odin01. These guitars are crunching. Yeah, I love. I was hoping you guys would like my new intro. So a little new countdown clock. I love it. Please tell me this looks good. I have it on pre-order. Yeah, I did. I know some of you are going to ask. I did get this direct from Prime One. I think that's why I got it a little quicker. Probably in the next day or so. I'm assuming that Sideshow will start shipping theirs out. So I don't think you guys will have to wait too long. Hey, Adam, good evening to you. Kevin, Vincent, hey, can't wait. Thank you very much. We got Optimus here. Jay Street, much love from the Philippines. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Debbie Horton. I know Debbie. I think you just got one tonight, right, Debbie? I think you posted. Critical Mass. What's up, everybody? It was either Debbie or Paul. I can't remember which one now. Michael Ray, a Brotherhood member. Hey, Chris, I'm doing well. I'm doing very good. Had a great day today. So winding down here with a new bust. So I'm excited about that. My main man, Eric B. in the house. Eric, I got your print today. Thank you again so very much for doing it. Thank you for sending it. Your packaging is impeccable. Just insane. The level that this guy goes to. So if you ever want to buy from Eric, trust in him that he will do the most amazing job of all time. This guy is incredible. One of my favorite names on YouTube, Toilet Clogger 1945. This is the one unboxing that I'm super giddy about since I'm getting this. So that's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I hope I have a good reaction for you. Ash the Collector. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm keen on it. We're going to see. Matt T in the house. Hello, Matt, Brotherhood member. Hope all is well. Congrats, Chris. Thank you very much. We got James in the house. Hello to you. Orchid Voodoo says, yo, yo. Rad Titan style. We got Z saying, hey, 4. We got Adam Gonzalez. Awesome collection. Thank you. It's kind of in limbo right now. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So it's a little bit of a mess. Mark Chang, morning from Singapore. I love that. That's fantastic. Speaking of that neck of the woods, I did get my shipping notification for the White Knight Bat Bite, guys. It is shipped. It is on the way home. On the way home. I am too. Gothamite in the house. Excited to see how this turned out. Nervous. I know. I'm very nervous also. Apparently he did today because Facebook is messed up. Bat Beast. Thank you very much, Brotherhood member. Thank you. Axel G. Hello. We got Secret Compass. Hey, Secret Compass. Greetings from Germany. Hey, thank you very much for being here. That's awesome. That is awesome. Nathan Chaffman. Did you just start? Yes, just started. 8 minutes ago. 126 in. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys. Martin Rodriguez. Hey, Chris. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Other than my constant allergies. I live in Kansas. It's like the worst allergy capital of the world, and it blows wind every day here. So it's been awful. Jedi Chisel. So again, I apologize for my throat. Yeah, we will get to see it on the other statue. Yes. Agent 37. I want Talon. Talon's coming. Talon is coming. 3 a.m. God bless you. Thank you for being up. Tiago, amazing to see this unboxing premiere. Me too. Thank you. It's the best time to be in the Facebook group. Statue prices are affordable again. Yeah, when we're talking about 2017 prices, man, we're literally living the glory days for sure. Brotherhood member Cosmic Fortress in the house. I just got mine. I will open it along with you. That's awesome. Congratulations on yours. That's fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Ben. AF, excited for your opinion. I am too. I'm nervous. Yes, it is an optional head. So basically, if you want the story of this, they came out with this Joker and people didn't like the head sculpt. At least some people. I did, but some people didn't. And so Prime One listened to that feedback and they offered an alternate portrait. You had to buy it separately, but the bust, you can swap out the heads to display it that way. So we'll see it. How much is the bust? Oh, I can't remember. Somebody could post that down there. I'm not 100% sure how much I paid for this, but I did get it direct from Prime One. Nicholas, hey, how's it going? Big Blue. Jose, got mine in my girlfriend's house. That's awesome. Hey, Chris, what's up? Jason, we got Richard. You're looking great, skinny and chiseled. We got my chiseled Batman jaw. What do you think? Yes, I'm doing well health-wise. I'm down 80 pounds. So if you're scrolling through Facebook and see my 2017 self, you're going to be in for a big shock. I saw a video of mine. It's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy to see how much I've changed. Ben Workman, having a great day. Hope you are too, Ben. Eric, again, thank you very much. Benjamin, hey, Chris, can't wait for my Ledger bust to arrive. Hopefully it will soon. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for the review. I'm watching from Portugal. That's awesome. Did you decide already if you will get that Batman Hush? I haven't decided yet. It's not on a priority list. Right now, I'm still kind of debating about the Fabox stuff after that Penguin reveal, so I'm not sure. Little Aussie collector in the house. Great person right here, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Suvert Plastico, what's up? Yeah, absolutely fantastic seller. Captain in the house, 3 a.m. here too. Wow, a lot of 3 a.m.s. Yeah, the Harley Quinn is just phenomenal. She is taller than Harley. I'm sorry, Harley is taller than Ivy, but she looks great. What's in the box? Hopefully a bust. Not just a head, I hope. It is kind of just a head if you think about it. I know this is a Batman channel, but has anybody heard of how people are wanting to get that FF6 piece? Is that one that's $11,000? Believe me, we're going to be talking about that on Rogues Gallery. Yes. Dan, we're going to do a double live unboxing because Dan's getting his next week. I think I'm getting mine around the 8th or so. So we are planning on doing a double live unboxing. So we're going to have to help each other remotely this time. I wish he would be in person. That would be amazing. Michael Dupler in the house. Hello to you. We got Lane in the house. Hello, Lane. Everybody's saying 300, 330. Okay. Hello from Hungary. Darth Rashid says, what's up, Chris? Do you see this hobby going to a point of for the rich only? I feel like that's where everything's going. Anything worth having is going, like the prices are nuts, whether that's theme parks or collectibles. At some point, people are going to have to stop buying, and then maybe things will change. It's crazy. Wow, 114. I didn't even look at my shipping. I probably should have paid attention to that. That's a lot for shipping for a bust. Gateway piece. Yeah, for sure. Sebastian, hello. Knight, hello. Benjamin. Yeah, the 3-foot Godzilla is nuts. All Might. Hey, Chris. Love what you do with the show. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hey, Derek. I think I've caught up for the most part. Again, 154 of you watching. Thank you guys very much. Hit that like button. It does help us spread this video out to other collectors, and so more people can watch with us. So basically, again, this is the Joker that I have, and we'll be unboxing the bust. Again, I'm nervous, but we'll see what we can do, okay? So here we go. Again, it's a pretty sizable box. As you can see, it's got the Blitzway stuff there on it. I don't know why it's this big, but I guess we'll find out. I think this is really my only second Blitzway box, because this is my first Blitzway, I believe, and then this was my second, so it's interesting. All right, so in the box itself, we've got some foam corners, styrofoam, which is always nice to protect everything. And usually I have a lot of this done before the show, but I did want to show you this. So this is very interesting. I saw some people post about this. So usually you have an outside kind of a cardboard box. This is not. This is very different. And I'll show you what I mean here in just a sec. Got some pretty strong tape. All right, so the actual case itself is styrofoam. Some of this stuff out of the way. So here you can see you have the great box art. So it's basically like a little version of the third scale here. Again, this is a third scale bust. Give you kind of an idea. Let me get a little closer. You guys want to see the box art a little bit better. So we've got that. Again, this is what it looks like on the statue. Got all the artists. Great portrait there. And that's what the actual bust looks like. Now, this, I believe, was sculpted by K.A. Kim. Obviously, it's probably a team at Blitzway, but for the most part, I believe it was K.A. Now, this does, as you can see, it's just got a sleeve like that. And then you have this concrete box, or not concrete, geez, sorry, foam box, but it's got Why So Serious on there. So it's like a decorative foam. Isn't that cool? So instead of it being a full art box, it's just a foam box. So it's kind of different for sure. So, you know, I guess that's kind of good and bad in my opinion, because if you, like, there's no box to put it back in. Like, this is the box. It does also have the Batman logo at the top. So, I mean, again, that's cool. But I can see kind of good and bad about that. You know, there's not actually a box to put it in. So, anyway, just an observation. Got some instructions. I would advise keeping the saran wrap, just so you can wrap it back up since there is no box. Might just be able to reuse that. But again, it's up to you. Kind of whatever you guys think. All right, so that's that. Let me show you. See, again, there's just nothing holding it together there. So it is what it is. All right, this looks like it is sealed. It's like vacuum sealed. That's weird. Well, I'm not going to take it out of there because it's sealed. There's no like way to open it unless you tear into it. So it's got that, and then it's got the how you actually, you know, lift the head off like that. So anyway, we'll see. Yeah, the Batman logo on the foam is really cool. Oh, I'm so nervous. Just seeing so many bad photos. But here we go. Reaction time. Okay. Set that off to the side. And I'm going to come over here and take a photo just for the Facebook group. Kind of show people what I'm talking about here. Kind of multitasking here, guys. Sorry. Oh, this is cool. So he comes, I didn't realize he comes with a card. Is it a different card than the other one? Yeah, that's great. So he's already got a card right here. This is the one that the third scale came with. This is the one that he comes with. So it's a second card. I was actually hoping that they would come out with all the cards. Probably not clear. So that's the one, and that's the other one. So that's awesome. That is really great. I love that they came out with a second card. So you could put the other card, you know, it's on the base somewhere. But these are, I mean, it's like a hard plastic. Oh my God, show the bust already. We got to stretch this out a little bit. We got to, you know, up the anticipation, right? Come on. So anyway, we got the card. Very cool. I was not expecting that. Man, you guys are so demanding, I tell you. Okay, got a little foam there. This is actually, I can tell it's already pretty heavy. It's a heavy bust. It's actually a really big bust. Ooh, can you guys smell the new paint? Ooh, there it is. We got new statue smell. You guys know what I'm talking about out there. All right. All right. So we got the same hair effect with that real hair, which you're going to want to play around with a little bit. It does look better in person. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? So we have this display bust, which looks fantastic. You have the white and the red Benjamin says, awesome, I'll take it. Let me turn on this light. Again, the camera is going to absolutely wash it out for sure. It looks pretty darn impressive to me. Again, the paint looks way better in person. Again, every photo I've seen of it, it really washes him out. And that's exactly what's happening here. So if you guys think it looks good here, you know, absolutely, it's going to look better in person. So hopefully you guys can see that a little bit. I want to show you the back side. It's got some, again, it's really hard to see, but it's got some like rebar. It's all bent and some like concrete underneath. Let me show you the bottom right there. This is a 225 out of 3,800. Or no, 2251, I think. Yeah, 2251. So not as low as I thought. There's actually quite a few of these made. 3,000 or 3,800 made. So a lot of people like this portrait better. Another thing that you can do, so let me just kind of show you them side by side so you can kind of see what that looks like size-wise. So again, it's a pretty sizable bust. You know, it's got quite a bit of space for him. And I like that they made it different. So it definitely looks, you know, unique having it side by side. I do want to take him off of here. I want to do so carefully. Actually, I thought on him that you can move the eyes, but you cannot. You cannot move the eyes. I thought it had a switch like the other one did. Show you the back of the hair. This looks good. Again, it's got that real hair that you can style basically and add to it, but the rest of it's plastic. There are a few top seams that, like in photographs, I didn't think it always looked great, but in person, it looks just fine. Hair is really quite incredible. I still really like the statue portrait. I know a lot of people hate that, but I still like both. I like both of them a lot. Yeah, this looks just so much better in person. Again, I know I'm going to want to play with the real hair some. Because again, it just adds so much realism when you have that real hair kind of flying up and around. I'm trying to see if there's some on this side. Yeah, there's a little bit on this side as well. Again, it just really makes it realistic. Yeah, he's got some of the black paint running. Again, it's got that shininess on the screen around his eyes. So we got that, which looks great. Again, I really feel like they captured the profile really well on especially on this side. Actually, I think both sides are very good. Not a teardrop. I mean, it's definitely a run. You can definitely see the, it's probably hard to see on camera, but you can definitely see the skin underneath really, really well. And you notice the paint going up into the hair, which looks nice. Again, it's very reminiscent of the interrogation scene with the makeup smeared. Hey, thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. $2 Canadian. How difficult is that? Real hair low-key concerns me. You know, real hair sometimes can be a pain. That's why I really like what Prime One's done, is that this is all plastic. I mean, all of this is plastic except for just a few strands. So they've been able to make it look rooted without it being rooted. So it's pretty incredible. I like the bust portrait more, but you really have to see that statue portrait in person. My comic store has it. Looks good in person. Thank you, Polly's. The black paint running down like tears. I mean, that's the way it was in the movie. Maybe it'd be a little bit better if it's a little thicker. Maybe if the lips were a little bit darker. I still feel like it looks pretty darn amazing. No, the eyes do not move on this, Eric. I thought they were supposed to. But yeah, there's no eye movement. And that card, there's actually a slot in the base for the card. Let me see if I can spot that. There's supposedly a spot for the card. Like that. So you can put the card right in there, and there's a little slot, so you can have the card in there like that. Pretty awesome. Yeah, eyes don't move on the bust. Again, there's what the bust itself looks like. Got that Joker logo, the black and the red. Again, this is very, very heavy. It's got a really nice weight to it, which is awesome. Thank you, Matt. Thanks for being here. Again, this is the one that does have the movable eyes. So again, there is that portrait, which I still really love. And there are the two side by side. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Pretty amazing. Let's see, I'm going to put this one on the bust, which I think looks really cool. Like that. Pretty amazing. And then let's put the other head sculpt on the body. It's a little hard because you have to kind of go around the clothes a little. And that's certainly not perfect. What do you guys think? You guys like it? Again, I got a light shining on it. So again, you get that look there. Let me turn the light off. You get that look with the on the bust. And that's what it looks like on the statue itself. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's the best sculpt of him to date. I think it's pretty darn close. I think it's, again, not as good as the prototype was. But again, that was professionally painted. I still think this is very, very good. It does have a little shininess on camera. I know it's a little hard to see. Sorry, it wants to focus on that other Joker back there. You can just really see the eyes piercing you. Yeah, we are used to seeing the smiling one at this point. Again, here is the smiling portrait. So again, they do complement each other quite nicely. So if you If you do get both, you can still swap them out when you wanted to. Of course, you still have the great Joker portrait over here in Queen Studios. So if we wanted to kind of compare here, which one do you guys think is best? What do you guys think? Let's see. Better than Queens. James votes Prime 1. Deal with it. Queen Studios has a giant head. They're actually, I think this is actually bigger. Queens, Prime 1. I like the new one. Prime 1 better than Queen. Prime 1 better than Queen. Definitely best 1/3 scale ledger and best portraits. Still prefer the grinning portrait as it gives the statue more expression. I tend to agree with that, Eric. Prime 1 wins. Prime 1 by far better than Queen. I think both are good and different. I agree. Queen is still the best for me. The new one for sure. Easily the new one. Prime 1 sculpt. Prime 1 better. Prime 1 with Queen's hair. I give it to Queen, but both are nice. Prime 1. Got kind of 50-50 here. A lot of Prime 1s, though. Sideshow Collectibles or Prime 1 Studio has that. Queen Studio. Just wish the lips were darker red. That would be a pretty easy fix if you wanted it to be a darker red. Again, in person, it looks good. I could see it. Maybe you're wanting it to be a little darker. But again, the camera, guys, the camera just doesn't do it justice. This is, not 1080p here on the stream. Of course, when I do the review, you'll be able to see it better. But even that video won't be able to capture it. It just doesn't do it justice like real life does. And anybody that's seen this statue can testify to that. Very, very cool. Again, I do want to play with the hair a little and make sure I get it just like I want it. Again, it's hard to tell what's the real hair and what's not because it's so well done. It's really just so well done the way they did this with the plastic. Blitzway heads are a PVC material. And it just looks really fantastic. Again, I can't tell what's real. I keep grabbing the plastic strands because it looks real to me. It's very, very impressive. So again, there's the sculpt. Let me go ahead and put it back up on the figure. Again, it keys in just perfect. It fits in perfectly. Again, there's the old bust or the old portrait, which again I do still love. Like Eric said, it's very it's very animated. And there's the statue. So again, the tailoring on the statue is phenomenal. I do highly recommend this one. Very, very cool. James, the bust itself, I think it's very, very good. Obviously, you have really great detail on the stand. It's heavy. It's got the extra card. It's got some really great color with the white and the red. And then the actual portrait that you get with it is this one, which again, people seem to be very, very impressed with. Again, this is around the $300 price point, which I think is very, very affordable for what you're getting here. You're getting quite a bit. I mean, this bust again is, you can see it on my hand here. It's, it's a good size piece and it's heavy. And again, I feel like it doesn't look as good from this angle, but I do feel like it looks better when you're kind of looking down on it, where his eyes are kind of glaring up at you. Again, way better in person. Like I'm just watching the screen, and it doesn't look near as good on the screen. Deal with it says the Prime 1 grin works better with. Again, I kind of feel like you're right. I feel like that was the original artist's vision, and I think that I probably do like the smile on it better. Justin's Collection's in the house. Hey, Justin, make sure you push up the left shoulder on the jacket. It'll make a huge difference. You're talking about this side? Or I guess this side here. I don't know. I don't know if I've pushed it up. Maybe that looks better. I don't know. I don't know if I did a better job or not. But again, that's him right there. Definitely check out Justin's Collections if you haven't done so. You might be the last person on the planet to have subscribed to his channel. Really great channel. So definitely do me a favor, guys, and subscribe if you haven't done so. The Prime 1 grin on the bust looks good too. Yeah, I mean, it does. I mean, it really, again, you can't go wrong either way. So, I mean, you're going to get, if you get both of these like I did, you're still going to get, two great portraits and two great display options. So again, you can have it like this for a while. And if you don't, want it after a while, you can switch it to this one. Again, this is probably the one I'm going to leave on the stand itself, or on the figure itself. The paintwork on yours looks a little bit better than mine. Yeah, they are all hand painted. And again, I feel like it looks so much, as Justin, I'm assuming you can say too, that it looks just way better in person than it does here on camera. Again, the actual statue itself, guys, I highly recommend. Yeah, I mean, the bust just by itself, if you don't want to buy the whole statue, if you just want to have a great Ledger representation, this is a great option. I am going to take this off, and I'm going to put the OG, and this one does, if I can get it out of here with one hand here, this one does have that movable eye system. So I am a little disappointed that the bust didn't have that. Okay, so that's back in there, which again I still really like. We'll put this back into place here on the bust. So again, I'm very glad that I have both. Again, that kind of let you see. Can you see the texture there, guys? Can you see the detail? Very cool. Sorry about the spam there, guys. I'll block that user for you. Big Blue says the grinning one is better. So much better in person. Yeah, I agree, Justin. Yeah, if you didn't have a statue, I think you'd be very happy with just the bust. Again, hopefully that gives you a little bit better detail there, guys. You can see the texturing in the face. Again, I think it looks very, very good. See if I can get it to focus for you guys there. I mean, yeah, you can absolutely, see him getting ready to lick his lips. It's a very good sculpt. KA did a great job. Yeah, they did a really good job on him, guys. Somebody asked if I could put both cards in his fingers at the same time. Yep. Sure can. So if you wanted to do that look, you can. Or you can swap it out. Or again, I kind of like the idea of, having that card in the base, just like that, where it keys in. I mean, it does add a little bit of fun to the base, which I think is cool. So again, if you're just getting this, Yeah, it's not too bad for a webcam to get the pores. Come on, baby, get in focus. Here we go. Now it's not wanting to. Well, now you jinxed us. Now we can't get the detail here. Let's see. There we go. Which portrait is better for me? It's still really hard to say. It's a little bit new, but I do really like the grinning portrait. I know, again, not everybody likes it, but I feel like it's fun. But I'm really glad that I got both. Yeah, it looks real as AF. It's. I mean, look at that. I do just like that he's got a little bit more of an expression here. You know, and again, with that pose, I just think it works a little bit better. But I do think that both of them have a place. Again, I'm glad I just got the bust itself. I mean, it really is Statue Doctor. It is fantastic. I will put a link. If I haven't done so already, I will put a link right after the show to order this, because it is really incredible. Actually, let me just see if I can do that real quick. Let me log in while we're doing this and see if I can get you guys a link real quick. If you do use this link, guys, it does help us on the channel here. So thank you for that in advance. It is right there. Copy it here. I'm going to post it right here in the comments if you're interested in it. Actually, I'm going to pin it to the top, if it lets me. Right there. Nope, it's not going to let me pin it. I'm not sure why. I might have to do it after the show. So anyway, it's right here, guys, if you are interested in the bust. Hey, congratulations, Rodrigo. That's awesome. I do think it's better than the J&D for sure, likeness-wise. Yeah, I think the sculpt's pretty similar. I think it's just really the paint. It's very difficult to match that kind of professional paint. But you can tell, I mean, you can see that the sculpt is definitely there. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I would definitely say slight differences. Maybe his jaw looks a little longer. But, I mean, look at that. There's no question who that is. Side profile. Again, I apologize. This is just a webcam, guys. That looks really good to me. Russell says, I've been sold on this since day one. Again, you kind of want to get it at that angle. I mean, I feel like this angle, now even that, I mean, that looks that looks really good to me. I mean, that's definitely Heath Ledger right there. It's pretty remarkable what these companies are able to do. And even though the paint isn't perfect, I mean, it's not perfection, it's still really impressive. And the more I look at it from different angles, it's pretty amazing, guys. Look at that. I mean, that's Ledger. Just really incredible. The paint is a little thicker on this one, just slightly. But yeah, I feel like this, I mean, to me, this blows the J&D out of the water. I feel like it's way more accurate. I'm really impressed with what Blitzway continues to do. It's really impressive stuff. Yeah, I mean, just again, the combination between the two statues, depending on which one you like better, I still think both are worthy. And again, this is a great piece if you don't want the full statue, but want a Heath Ledger in your collection. There it is. There it is. It's hard to say which scene. It's definitely the interrogation scene makeup, but I don't know if I could place it a particular scene. I think that's probably the point for sure. So again, there you have it, guys. Here's the whole thing. Again, kind of give you an idea of the size of him. About $300. I did put the link up above if you're interested. But I'm really glad to have them in my collection. Again, they complement each other really nicely. I like that the bust is something different. I will, of course, review it for you guys and show you the swap outs in more of an HD setting. But there you go. There is the unboxing of the Heath Ledger Joker bust from Prime One Studio. I'm really glad to finally have it. Again, I did order it directly from Prime One. So if you ordered from Sideshow, which again, that link is Sideshow. But if you do order from them, it should be up in your hands within the next couple weeks, I think, because it should have arrived right around the same time mine did. So very exciting. Again, thank you guys very much for checking out the video today. Again, if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Have lots of great content coming up in the next couple days, so definitely check it out. Hopefully you checked out today's video, which is an incredible room tour. It was really amazing. So again, just a really great piece. Let me give you again one more look. Right there. I mean, that's Heath Ledger. Why so serious? Again, great piece. Prime One continues to do amazing work. Sometimes it takes a while to get it, but I feel like they actually got this one out really pretty quickly as the Joker. That combination of Blitzway and Prime One has really been a good thing, I think. So anyway, Spider, you're not too late. We are wrapping it up, but thanks for joining us anyway. Thanks again for the live stream, everybody. Thanks for being here for the live stream. I really appreciate it. And again, I will see you guys soon in the Batcave. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Review coming soon. Okay, guys? That'll be up in the next couple days. Bye, everybody.